it's a graveyard smash. And it's a graveyard smash. You'll catch on in a flash. You'll catch on in a flash. And it's a graveyard smash. And it's a graveyard smash. You'll catch on in a flash.
Hello and welcome to day 14 of my 31 days of Halloween. So today's look is a Frankenstein look. If you follow me on Instagram, you may have already seen this tutorial because I did do this for Eldora False Eyelashes. I took over their stories on Instagram. So if you did miss that, make sure you do follow me over on there because I do little things like this all the time. But getting into this tutorial, I outlined the design with a white eyeliner pencil like I normally do, and then each patch that I have outlined, I paint a different colour green. I have used all different brands and all different shades of green. Literally every green face paint that I owned, I used for a different coloured patch. And as you can see, I have a gap between each patch and I now fill this in with a red face paint. This one I used is by Mayron and it's their Paradise paint. I then use a white face paint and start to blend this around the outside of each patch as this is going to be a highlighted area. I then go into my Lunar Beauty Moonspell palette and use the shade Marnie. I blend this colour out next to the highlighted area that we've just created, so we've now got a shadowed area. Now it is time to paint on the stitches. I use the Inkblot Gel Eyeliner in 77 to do this, and I place them randomly. Some of them cross over, some of them are straight, some of them are just a bit sideways, some of them are close together. I just be completely random with this. Then to create some more depth in the open wound areas, I get a darker red and start to place that in the bigger areas that are open. Moving on to my eyes, I've used the P. Louise base in the shade 0, and then I go back into my Lunar Beauty Moonspell palette and use the shade Page, and I start to blend this in my crease and a little bit over my lid, and then on the outside I blend it into a big wing. Then I go into the shade called Sabrina and add this to the crease and the wing and a little bit to the bottom lash line just to add some more depth and darkness to this look. Then I go back into my P. Louise base in the shade 0 and create a cut creased wing, and then to set that I use the shade called Pro in the Moonspell Lunar Beauty palette. For my brows I use a white face paint for one of them, and then for the other one I use a black face paint as I'm wearing a black and white wig. For my waterline, I use the Colourpop Creme Gel Liner in the shade Piggy Bank. Then apply some mascara as well as some lashes on my top and bottom lids. For my top lashes, I use the Eldora False Lashes in B802, and then for my bottom lashes, I used Eldora lashes again, but these are in H167. And lastly, for my lips, I use the Lunar Beauty Liquid Lipstick in the shade Wicked. And of course, I put on this black and blonde wig, and we are done. Let me know if you like this tutorial by pressing the like button down below, and if you would like to see some more Halloween content, make sure you subscribe to me here over on YouTube as I'm uploading every day of October, and also over on my Instagram. Over there my name is @Brooke_Ellis_. It is linked in the description down below along with all my other social medias like TikTok and things like that, so make sure you go over there and check it out. Also I have some discount codes in that description box as well for you if you wanted to check that out, so like Colourpop, Eldora eyelashes, all things like that. Go and check it out in the description box. Thank you so much for watching this tutorial, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Bye!